Today, I'm going to show you what it's like to drive an F10 BMW M5. It's got soft closed doors. Immediately, you'll notice this car is just draped in fine leather. It's very soft, nice to the touch. It's got a nice integrated display there. Looks better than the previous generation's double hump. You've also got both a digital and analog tachometer and speedo, as well as a heads-up display. It's equipped on this car. Put it in drive. And off we go. So you've got settings for your suspension, as well as transmission, as well as steering. There are so many different configurations with this car, it's insane. But with a 560 horsepower twin turbo V8, this car absolutely hauls. It is way faster than either of the previous M5s. Now it weighs more, it's 4,300 pounds. So around turns, this does feel like a bigger car. The steering also feels more numb than the previous generations as well. That's not to say it's not fun to drive. It's extremely fun to drive, especially in a straight line. I mean, the quarter mile in 12 seconds, 0 to 60 in 3.7. This is previous generation supercar killing speeds, and even some of the newer generation cars. Now, the new DCT transmission is so much better than any of the previous transmissions that BMW has put in their cars, apart from the manual. Now, having a manual F10 M5 would be extremely cool, but compared to the E60 transmission, this is so much better. Shifts are instantaneous. This transmission feels on par with Porsche PDK's system, which is basically the biggest compliment in the world. They really know what they're doing in terms of double clutch transmissions. This car's got launch control. We're not going to do that, but flick it into first and floor it. Really fast. The traction control is pretty good. It limits wheel spin without being too obtrusive. Now, some of the previous generation cars, if you had traction control on, it would cut power completely, totally interrupt the acceleration experience, and it was worthless. So basically, you drive the car with it off all the time. Because this car is more powerful, it's a little bit more intimidating and scary to drive, but the fact that traction control can work without completely destroying the driving experience is really great. Now I'm going to stop talking, let you hear the fake engine noises inside the car, but it actually does sound fantastic. Special thanks to Mike Schaefer from Grand Blanc Motor Cars of Grand Blanc, Michigan for making this review possible. This car is available there now, so check it out. Hit him up, he'll give you a good deal. Man, did I have an absolute blast driving the F10 M5. Hope you enjoyed this point of view. Like always, please browse our channel and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you next video.